everyone, welcome to another episode of Excela Health Virtual Mall Walkers. We're so glad that you're joining us for this beautiful August day. Today we're continuing our month-long series, Farmers Market Finds, with a sweet summertime snack. Can you guess what it is? Let's check in with Dawn and find out together on another segment of What's in Your Pantry.
Hi everyone, and welcome back to another episode of What's in Your Pantry. Today is week 2 of our month-long series on Farmers Market Finds, and today's special guest is watermelon. Now, watermelon happens to be part of a larger group of fruits called melons, and while I was shopping, I thought I would try to find some different types of melons to share with you in addition to watermelon. So what I found was these 3 here. This particular watermelon on the far side here is called a mini watermelon, and I think a mini watermelon would be perfect for 1 or 2 people. It's the perfect size, it's easy to cut. And for those of you that don't want to purchase a big, large watermelon, this might be the ticket for you to still enjoy watermelon, but don't have a lot of excess melon laying around. Another thing I found was a cantaloupe, and many farmers markets have homegrown cantaloupe, and cantaloupe is actually featured in one of the recipes in your email this week, in addition to watermelon and honeydew. So I always like to include honeydew in my summertime melon salads or cantaloupe. But speaking of honeydew, I found this golden honeydew, and what intrigued me was its beautiful yellow color on its rind. I thought that maybe when I cut into this honeydew that it would be the same color on the inside. It was not. It was more of a creamy white. But I will tell you, the golden honeydew is sweeter than a regular honeydew. So you might want to give this a try. So 3 types of melons that you might want to try this summer in some of your recipes. So lots of health benefits with watermelon, okay? Probably the biggest health benefit with watermelon, because of its beautiful red color, watermelon is an excellent source of lycopene, and lycopene helps protect our cells against cancer. Watermelon is also a good source of vitamins A and vitamin C. It is sodium free, it is fat free, and watermelon contains about 91% water. So it also keeps us hydrated. Perfect on hot summer days. So what I also love about watermelon is its versatility. Now today we are going to be demonstrating a watermelon salad, but there are other things that you can do with watermelon. For instance, watermelon can be grilled. It can be made into a salsa. It can be frozen into a popsicle. It can be blended into a nice refreshing summertime drink, and you can also take the watermelon and make a fruit basket out of it. So that's if you're feeling very creative. So very versatile. All right, so let's get started with our watermelon, cucumber, and feta salad. This is one of the recipes that's included in your email. All the recipes this week feature watermelon as an ingredient, okay? So in reviewing the ingredients, of course, we're going to be using watermelon. Now, the recipe calls for 5 cups of cubed watermelon. Now, if you're not sure how to cut a watermelon or make it into cubes, be sure to watch the very short video that I created attached to this email on how to cut a watermelon. So, we have 5 cups cubed watermelon. We have 1 English cucumber diced. Now, cucumbers are also a farmer's market find. And if you don't have an English cucumber, a regular cucumber is perfectly fine to substitute. You may just want to take the seeds out of it. We're also going to be adding 6 ounces of cubed feta cheese. We are going to add a half a cup of sliced red onion. We're going to be making a dressing out of red wine vinegar, olive oil, honey, salt and pepper, and then we're going to top it off with some chopped up mint as a garnish. So the first thing you want to do in this recipe is we want to make our dressing. So in this bowl, I already have my honey, my salt and my pepper. I'm going to add the 1/2 cup of red wine vinegar. Whip this up. Okay. Want to make sure that you get the honey nice and blended, because the honey is going to give it some nice sweetness. And then we're going to add a 1/4 cup of extra virgin olive oil. Okay, and you want to blend this very well. Okay. All right, so this is our dressing that we're going to add to the salad. So let's just set this aside. All right, next we're going to combine all of our salad ingredients. So we're going to take our 5 cups of cubed watermelon. And to that we're going to add our 1 diced cucumber. So already you can see how colorful this salad is. That's what I like about melons. Melons are so colorful. I mean, imagine just a salad made with these 3 right here. Super simple. This recipe is also super simple. Okay, so to the melon and the cucumber, we're going to add our cubed feta cheese, and that's about 6 ounces. So we're going to stir this up, and we're going to add our sliced red onion. Again, a big fan of red onion because of the antioxidant properties that red onion has. We're just going to stir this up, and then we're going to add our dressing. Okay, now we're going to be very careful in tossing this, because you don't want to break up the cucumber cubes or the watermelon cubes. So we're going to just stir this very gently. Now the recipe suggests that you chill this for about 2 hours before you serve it. And I actually definitely agree with that, because I think watermelon tastes best when it's cold. And then that way, when this sits for about 2 hours, you're going to get those nice flavors all mixed in together for a beautiful, refreshing summer salad. Okay? And then we're going to top it with our chopped mint. And this mint actually came out of my garden. All right, so we're just going to top this up. Okay, you can see how beautiful this is. All right, so this salad makes 6 servings. All right, we're going to pretend that this is already refrigerated, because we're going to serve this to our guests, and we're going to put this in a nice bowl. This would be super refreshing to serve to your guests, your family, anybody really that just enjoys a nice summertime salad using watermelon. Okay, so look how beautiful this is. So I mentioned 6 servings. Each serving has about 220 calories. Okay, so that's not too bad, not too bad. All right, so there we have our watermelon, cucumber, and feta salad. Perfect for summertime dining. Now, today's healthy habit is the following. You want to plan your meals ahead of time before you go to the farmer's market, okay? When you plan ahead, this can help you with buying fruits and vegetables that you're only going to use, okay? Sometimes when we go to a farmer's market, and I'm guilty of this also, I just get so overwhelmed. I want one of this, one of this, one of that. And before you know it, I have all these fruits and vegetables, and I don't have a real plan for them, and sometimes they go bad. So if you have a plan, only buy fruits and vegetables that you're going to use within 3 to 4 days, and then that way you will definitely cut back on food spoilage. Okay, so plan ahead, right? That's always a good tip. So as always, I want to thank you for joining me. I hope you will give this cucumber, watermelon, and feta salad a try. Try some of these other melons too. Maybe you know of other melons that are out there that you've been curious about, so give them a try. Now's the perfect time because melons are prime season right now. So I hope you will tune in next week when we are going to continue with our farmers market finds, and next week we are going to talk about tomatoes. So until then, stay healthy, stay tuned, and we'll see you then. Bye-bye.
Welcome back, mall walkers. We hope you enjoyed Dawn's cooking demonstration and our healthy habits tip of the day. Be sure to check your email inbox for some additional content that we've sent to you, including 3 healthy recipes, an exercise challenge, a decompress your stress segment, and our thought of the day, plus 2 additional resources. One that talks about how to properly slice up a watermelon, which is our featured fruit for today. And the other resource talks about the Westmoreland County Senior Farmers Market Nutrition Program. For more information on that and to check your eligibility, make sure you check out that resource. That's all we have for you today. We hope you have a great day, a great weekend, and we'll see you next week.